Business Spotlight got to visit the Nelson County Extension Office and meet with the new Nelson County 4-H office assistant. She is new to the job, but not new to Nelson County. Kim Houston has the story.
Well, welcome back to Channel 6 Business Spotlight. I'm Kim Houston, and I'm really excited today to be down here at the Nelson County Extension Office because they've got some incredible new programs, but more important, they have a new employee here who has a lot of enthusiasm and excitement about what's going on. I'd like to introduce to you Nicole Howard. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Now, you've been here all of a month now.
Yes.
And let's talk a little bit about what your job is going to be and what you're going to be doing while here.
Yeah, so right now we do have Danielle Hagler still as one of our 4-H agents, so we'll be working to split some of those responsibilities and programs that already exist throughout the county. So we've split. I'll be in charge of some of the agricultural clubs, so that would be like horse club and dairy and so on. And she'll be keeping natural resources, the clubs having to do with that area, as well as the SET, science and engineering technology. And I'll also take on some of the family consumer sciences, so cooking and sewing. So we've just been splitting those responsibilities and filling out what new possibilities we want to delve into.
Well, 4-H apparently is not anything new to you. You've been part of that program for quite a while. So let's talk about your little history and the first time you got involved in 4-H and how it led to where you are today.
Yeah, so I probably started 4-H. Typically you start as a 9-year-old 4-H age, but my brother was involved and he was a couple years older, so I probably realistically started about 7 years old into the program with him, and my mom was a leader and a volunteer, so I just kind of tagged along to a lot of those events and started that way.
So what were you doing before you landed here at the Extension Office?
Yeah, I worked with Kentucky Farm Bureau out of Louisville in their state headquarters in recruiting.
So if you would say one goal that you would have and what your item would be to see something happen this first year of your career, what would you see as that goal?
That's a good question. I think right now mainly just filling out the needs of the community. We just had recently a community assessment through Extension to see what kind of our main needs are within the county. So I think just centering some of my personal programming around some of those goals and seeing kind of an impact, kind of the short-term impact throughout the year.
So the assessment, what did it show? What did it show some of our needs or our challenges or opportunities?
I think one throughout the state that they want to focus on in every county has been kind of knowledge about drugs and alcohol usage, right. And that's on every level with 4-H, with the kids,
with everything,
with the families,
with the adult, you know, workplace, everything. That seems to be just a universal issue right now.
That's right. So that's something that hopefully I'll get to see some of that curriculum come out and apply it within the county.
So what's your first big thing you're going to do next?
The first big thing, well, the next thing coming up is we have Teen Summit each year, and that's just an opportunity for some of our teenagers to get more involved in the state level of 4-H and see what's out there beyond Nelson County. So I'm excited to be going with a group of our teens to Jabez, Kentucky, which is right off of Lake Cumberland,
to
kind of see what that's about and see if they can get more involved.
Well, your enthusiasm is fun, and it fits right into everything that happens at 4-H. I was in 4-H once. I must say, I'm very proud. I was an entomologist. I went out and collected butterflies and bugs and spiders and things, and you had to put them in displays and all that, and I was a state fair grand champion winner with my bugs.
That's
and
awesome.
Nobody, you know, I thought this is what I'm going to go into for a career, but it was my first thing I really fell in love with, and it was because of 4-H doing that, and I still have those ribbons proudly displayed. So I love 4-H, and I think so many people have a really great respect for how it starts the teens and how they go off to careers after that. So welcome and good luck and congratulations on your new program.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much.